Good morning. Welcome. Families and friends, welcome to the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth commencement ceremony for the class of 2025. Welcome to those of you seated here in Cressy Field, and welcome to those of you watching the ceremony online. My name is David Gomes. I'm the Chief Diversity Officer here at UMass Dartmouth, and I will serve as your MC for this morning. In order for the ceremony to proceed in an orderly fashion, we request your help in a few ways. First, please move to the middle of each row to allow others to find seating more easily. Second, during the ceremony, including when students cross the stage to receive their diplomas, please do not approach the stage to take photos or otherwise crowd the center aisle. The center aisle must remain clear so that everyone can see it and the ceremony proceeds smoothly. Professional photos of each graduate will be taken during the ceremony and will be made available via your student's UMass Dartmouth email address within a few weeks. Also, following the ceremony, there'll be ample opportunities for photos. Third, in the unlikely event of an emergency and/or the need to quickly leave, we will provide information and direction from this podium. Please take note now of at least 2 ways to exit the venue. Fourth, if you require medical attention, first responders are here at Cressy Field. Please make yourself known to an usher or uniformed police officer and/or proceed directly to the ambulance parked near the Tripp Athletic Building. Finally, this is a momentous occasion. Please, out of respect for the entire class of 2025, remain in your seats until all graduates' names have been read and all their degrees are formally conferred. Thank you for your cooperation. Now, please find your seats. I will announce the start of the procession soon. hello everyone. Without further ado, please rise if you are able to do so to welcome the processional. Now entering Cressy Field, the students graduating from the School for Marine Science and Technology. The students graduating from the College of Engineering. And the students graduating from the Charlton College of Business. Now entering Cressy Field, the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth faculty. Now entering Cressy Field, members of the Chancellor's Cabinet, the College Deans, and the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, Mark Fuller, led by Chief Marshal Jefferson Turner, Chancellor Professor of Biology, Fisheries Oceanography, who carries the University Mace. Please stand if you are able to do so for the playing of our national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. I will now read the university's land acknowledgement statement. Today, we acknowledge the land that we occupy, on which we sit today, as the traditional and ancestral home of the Wampanoag Nation, including the Mashpee, Nauset, Nantucket, Pennacook, Pokanoket, Pocasset, Seekonk, and other indigenous nations of Southeast Massachusetts. Without them, we would not have access to this gathering and to this dialogue. We take this opportunity to thank and honor the original caretakers of this land. Thank you. Members of the class of 2025, faculty and staff, and honored guests, let me now introduce the Chancellor of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, Mark Fuller.
Thank you. Good morning. One more time. Good morning. Thank you. Good morning and welcome to the commencement exercises of the University of Massachusetts Dartmouth, and a special welcome to the amazing class of 2025. Now is the time to formally begin our ceremony with the transferal of the University Mace from Chief Marshal, Chancellor Professor Jefferson Turner, a member of our distinguished faculty. Now, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, I declare the commencement today to celebrate an extraordinary milestone in the lives of our students. And most importantly, let's hear it again for the graduating class of 2025. I started a bit of a tradition when I came here 4.5 years ago. I like to do a roll call for the colleges, and I want to hear them loud and clear. Are you ready? Now, small but mighty, let's hear it for the graduates from the School of Marine Science and Technology. How about the College of Engineering? And last but certainly not least, the Charlton College of Business. Okay, that wasn't actually too bad. That was good. It's great to see all of your smiling faces this morning. I believe that public research universities are the best universities, and I think the quality of this class attests to that. Over the last 5 years, the Charlton College of Business has climbed nearly 50 positions in the U.S. News rankings, while our engineering program stands among the top 3 undergraduate programs statewide. Our School for Marine Science and Technology ranks in the nation's top 5% of institutions for Ocean Research Awards. Why is all that important? Because our reputation opens doors for you, and it was your excellence that helped get us there. At UMass Dartmouth, we don't just share knowledge, we create it. You, the students, are involved in cutting-edge research, putting what you've learned in the classroom to the test. You work alongside faculty who lead groundbreaking research. You're improving the durability of 3D printed materials. You're developing acoustic communication for autonomous underwater vehicles. You're combining math and AI to predict how special materials will behave in different environments. Now, I've spent much of my life on college campuses. I've been a professor, a department chair, a dean, and now a chancellor. And I have decades of experience in understanding what makes a university special. It starts with faculty who are passionate about what they teach. They are lifelong learners themselves, and they embody the institution's traditions of discovery and exploration. Let's take a moment and give them a big round of applause. I have my own daughter's graduation this week, and I know exactly how proud your parents are at this moment. Let's give a warm, well-deserved round of applause for all the family and friends that supported our graduates to their journey. But more than anything, what defines a university community is you, our students. Our students are not ordinary, they are extraordinary. You drive our progress and you set the tone for our campus culture. You show us the path forward in delivering the highest quality, most rewarding educational experience. And now, as graduates, it's your job to help the next generation of students, just as our alumni have helped so many of you. Graduates of the class of 2025, I cannot help but feel a special bond with each and every one of you. Like many of you, I arrived on this campus 4 years ago. Despite being somewhere new, I immediately felt like I was coming home. Nearly 40% of you graduating today are first-generation college students just like I was. Yeah, give yourselves a shout out. It's no small feat to be the first in your family to earn a college degree, and I've experienced firsthand how higher education can rewrite the future for a family as it did for mine. And while many of you I've really got to take references to my family out of speeches. And while many of you also have jobs, play sports, or take care of your families, you've put the work in to prepare yourself for a bright future. Over 95% of our graduates are employed or in graduate school within 6 months of graduation, one of the highest figures in the UMass system. Yeah, that's an applause line. In Massachusetts, a state known for its world-class educational opportunities, UMass Dartmouth is #2 for social mobility, which basically means that our alumni achieve extraordinary success after they graduate. 4 years ago, we embarked on this journey together, both of us navigating the unfamiliar corridors of UMass Dartmouth, both of us learning and growing alongside one another. We weathered challenges, celebrated victories, and transformed this campus together. I've had the privilege of speaking at several commencements, but you, the class of 2025, will always hold a special place in my heart. You're not just my first graduating class, but without question, my favorite. And I do hope there's nobody sitting in the audience from the class of 24 or 23. I know that all of you graduating here today have built a foundation that will serve you well for the rest of your lives. So here's what I want you to take away from your time here. There's no limit to what you can achieve. Whoops. There will be challenges to be certain, both personal and professional. There will be wrong turns and second guesses. There will be people standing in your way who don't think you can do it. But you, the graduates of the class of 2025, are the leaders who will help chart the course forward. And selfishly, I hope that path you follow keeps you connected to UMass Dartmouth. We want to continue to be part of your story, and we want you to have an impact through mentoring, networking, and support on future students, just like former students have helped you. Great universities are shaped by great alumni, so stay involved. Your success is our success, and as you go out to start new businesses, make new discoveries, and accomplish new goals, know that we have a community here on the South Coast rooting for you. Thank you for letting UMass Dartmouth be a part of your success story, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, Chancellor. Leadership is critical to every endeavor. Throughout their college careers, our students have encouraged to be leaders. They have no better role model than the chairman of the University of Massachusetts Board of Trustees, Steve Karam.
Thank you, David. High praise. Good morning, everyone. Chancellor Fuller, Provost Bala, members of the faculty, alumni, family, friends, distinguished guests, and members of the class of 2025. As chairman of the University of Massachusetts Board of Trustees, along with Vice Chair Mary Burns, who's here with us today, we welcome you all to today's celebration, as well as thank Chancellor Fuller for his outstanding leadership of the UMass Dartmouth campus. First, I want to recognize your student commencement speaker, B. Greenberg, an accomplished student athlete who excelled in computer science studies and served as the captain of the women's cross-country team. We look forward to hearing B's personal message about the UMass Dartmouth experience regarding undergraduate research in STEM. Additionally, I want to recognize Cam Jacobs, a fellow Durfee High School graduate, close family friend, who's graduating with a finance degree from the Charlton College of Business. We all know how important UMass Dartmouth is to the South Coast region and to the Commonwealth. As a lifelong Fall River resident, it's a special honor to share this day with all of you, our amazing graduates and their families. In many ways, our board's efforts throughout the year are focused on this day as we set out to give our students at the University of Massachusetts the best academic and campus experience possible. We know about the life-changing education that UMass Dartmouth offers, and we know that higher education's role in advancing social mobility is essential to building opportunities and bright futures for our young people and the well-being of the region. It starts with surrounding ourselves with the best people, which is why we remain focused on recruiting and retaining dedicated faculty members, administrators, and coaches who set the tone for excellence and student success all across this campus. Class of 2025, you leave today with an excellent degree from a world-class public research university, and we are confident that it has prepared you all for the journey that lies ahead. You are ready to make your mark as new leaders and innovators, educators, and creators who will go out on to achieve great things and set a standard for UMass Dartmouth graduates for the years ahead. Today, we applaud the determination and the discipline it took to achieve this important milestone in your lives. We acknowledge the hard work you have put in to get here, and we have demonstrated to all of us what it means to be a UMass Dartmouth Corsair. High-achieving, intelligent, and engaged in your communities with a strong ability to achieve your potential and make a valuable contribution to society. That's the transformative power of public higher education. We believe in the University of Massachusetts, and we believe in you. Identify your interests and values and aim to make a career out of what you feel passionate about. Seek out challenging opportunities. Stay engaged. And if you're among those who decide to make Massachusetts your home, the state will benefit many times over from the investment it has made in you and in this incredible university. As you get ready to walk the stage and receive your degree, please accept our best wishes on this special day. We are counting on you, the class of 25. You are the future of this great Commonwealth. Congratulations, and enjoy this moment. You've all earned it. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Karaman. You are all about to become alumni and join a network of Corsairs around the world doing amazing things. Would all of our alumni please rise if you are able to do so to be recognized, both on stage and off stage? Please be seated. Now, to bring you formal greetings from the alumni, I am pleased to present Cal Palmer, a member of the Alumni Association and a graduate of the class of 1994.
Good morning. Extending a heartfelt welcome and thank you to Chancellor Fuller, honored guests, family, friends, faculty, and members of the 2025 graduating class. My name is Cal T. Palmer Jr., College Now student, class of 1994, and Alumni Association board member. On behalf of the 60,000 alumni worldwide of this great institution, I want to congratulate you on your achievement and welcome you to the best community on earth, the UMass Dartmouth alumni community. From the stars above to the depths of the oceans, to boardrooms and thousands of other workplaces around the world, UMass Dartmouth graduates are excelling in their chosen professions, and you will now join them in affecting change for a better tomorrow. Remember, this is your network, your community, your support system. Your relationship with UMass Dartmouth does not end once you cross this stage. When you leave here today to begin the next chapter of your lives, I encourage you to continue to make a positive impact. Leverage your T's and your C's. Utilize your time, talent, and treasures to positively impact and be committed to your circles and communities. There are two quotes I would like to share with you. The first one is from a civil rights icon who began her college career 60 miles up the road at the New England Conservatory, who once said, "In every community, there is work to be done. In every nation, there are wounds to heal. In every heart, there is the power to do it. But the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members." That's Coretta Scott King. The second quote is from another civil rights icon, former House of Representative member from Georgia and my fraternity brother. "We all live in the same house. We all must be part of the effort to hold down our little house. When you see something that is not right, not fair, not just, do something about it. Say something. Have the courage. Have the backbone. Get in the way. Walk with the wind. It's all going to work out." The Honorable John Lewis. In closing, please remember you will always be a welcome member of the UMass Dartmouth Blue and Gold community. Leverage those relationships, keep in contact with faculty, friends, and mentors. We look forward to celebrating your future accomplishments here on campus, at alumni events, and on social media for many years to come. It's always great to come back home. Go Corsairs!
Thank you, UCal. Now it's my pleasure to introduce your 2025 student commencement speaker, B. Greenberg, who is graduating with a degree in computer science today.
Welcome, friends, classmates, and fellow graduates. Now, you may or may not remember me, but about 4 years ago, I stood on the stage of the amphitheater at the class of 2025 new student convocation. A lot has changed between then and now, and I stand before you in awe of what we have accomplished. There have been countless exams, many stressful presentations, and even more sleepless nights. And in between all of that, we still found joy. We laughed with our still battling with things that we want to improve. I find myself in the constant battle between trying to get the perfect grade and being happy with good enough. But as I prepared to graduate, I realized that in 5 or 10 or 20 years, I'm not going to remember what I scored on that stats final or what grade I got on that research paper. I'm going to remember laughing with my friends and enjoying as many moments as I could. I will remember being up here today, talking to you, and I hope you remember how good today feels. I hope you remember how good it feels to finally graduate. Over the past couple years, whenever I was stressed out, I would remind myself of my own words on that hot August day in 2021. I believe that pursuing perfection is a waste of time. I stand before you today to remind you that our own imperfections are what have brought us to this very moment. We did not get this degree despite our imperfections. We earned this degree because of our imperfections. And the pursuit was not a waste of time. It was time well spent, as long as we remembered to stop every once in a while and enjoy it. Thank you, and congratulations, class of 2025.
Thank you, B. Amazing job. It is now time to award degrees to the class of 2025. I invite Provost Ron Bala to come forward to conduct the conferral of degrees.
Thank you, David. For this portion of the program, we will read the names of the degree candidates and recognize them as they cross the stage. After crossing, the candidates will return to their seats. Once we've read all the names, we will officially confer the degrees earned by each student. We ask that all the students remain seated until the final moments of our ceremony today.
Erica Roche. Carrie Ann Concalves. David Martins. Malik Naren. Anuka Sunil Jagtap. Manasi Zavankar. Kenneth Theodore Bowers. Kushi Haras Kumar Dubal. Arun Rangambaraman. Nikita Michelle Rego. Ashish Thomas Matthew. Amy Jo Westall. Nicholas Umberto Costagliola. Eric Nova Savage. Trani Minaka Bandara Konara Konara Mudania Salaje. Sudhanshu Mukherjee. Tejas Kumar Ventakaraman Saramathan. Andrew Paul Medeiros. Jacqueline Ariadna Ramirez. Grace Lisa Hubert. Maggie Ellen McCafferty. Caitlin Regan. McKenna Louise Wolfe. Janice Mar Rulan. Trinity Lila Cosby. Sadie Brown. Benjamin Michael Pimenta. Grace Rami. Dejan Francis. Dina E. Ramis. Toshiaka Takara. Antoine Joseph John. Eamon Thomas Lyons. Vinaya Gururaj Sonter. Suraj Basavaraj Rojalad. Balaji Ramesh. Megha Darwad Chandrasekhar. Bhavana Chikamodava Renuka Gowda. Gaurav Lakshmipathy. Venkatasai Prakas Palisetti. Janavasai Suvari Dapalapudi. Catherine Ann Hackenberry. Akhil Kumar Reddy Bhumi Reddy. Ravi Kiran Paranji. Vishnu Varan Naganuri. Shishir Kumar Pathak. Prajwal Nilopant. Vaishnavi Paineni. Mansi Gagagnyagnar. Aman Thakur. Javali Bandari. Patrick Chavez. Ethan Duran. Emily Catherine Greenberg. Alexandra Martin Broggy. David Kojo Degbor. Ojunokpemi Felix Ame. Annie Gibeon Srinavasul. Harish Ragura. To B. Trin. Danesh Francis Upton. Fanta Diawara. Musami Biswas. Meghna Karthikeyan. Sneha Holohonar Sridhar. Spurthi Surimanya Bhatt. Veda Sahaja Bandi, Sindhuji Baikada, Roshni Pal, Ankita Ben Barakutmar Mangalopara, Trina Xavier, Tiasa Saha, Tanai Sayala, Anissa Ajit Pereira, Lakshmi Vasumati Akanksha Kondepi, Pranav Manikandan, Sinchan Samajdar, Anishka Shashikant Patre, Pranshu Acharya, Manvi Jain, Stephanie Ward, Alicia Tack, Aditya Sahu, Wenho Wang, Christopher James Burnett, Matthew Liam Aguiar, Garrett Michael Magalhaes, Anastasia Grosh, James Borgio, Brendan Tybalt, Bala Rahul Komareddy, I Alekva Ravi, Sri Viharika Nuna, Jai Saxena, Jeffrey Lin, Prerak Panwar, Muhammad Armogan Yaqub, Vinay Vishwanath Shetye, Uday Reddy Polapali, Bhuvan Sai Teha Gabita, Sai Chandramuli Abhishek Siddiqui, Sri Lakshmi Bathini, Habibunisa Syed, Chandu Kota, Venkata Vamshi Krishnam Raju Mudanuri, Srividya Srinivasula, Santoshi Priya Sunchu, Meghana Thota, Dipiya Chitteredi, Marvin Oyanga Umboya, Ken Osolo Obul, Gautam Murathe, Sanika Pravan Sawal, Vishal Sunil Kumar, Srikant Koncheri, Pavan Sai Balagala, Mithri Kirpit Jayaram, Chwaib Abdul Kadir, Karthik Reddy Suram, Sai Abhinay Sanathana, Sai Venkata Surendra Konzreddy, Vamse Krishna Avadhanam, Sai Prabhu Dasari, Rahul Jetty, Mark Anthony Morocco, Sahir Sheikh, Parag Kandalwal, James Patrick Donahue, Eric Faith, Kyle French Bushong, Indra Reddy Yenaposula China, Sai Charan Polugam, Rajwal Sriram Vansant Kumar, Rakshit Bangalore Sidalangaya, Rakshit Despande, Sri Krishna Darahas Kandapuri, Sai Ruchita Babu Chiravanar Rumash Babu, Gulam Afrosa Mohammed, Abdul Hamid Mohammed, Kethan Divyakant Patel, Divyanshu Singh, Krut Jayantipai Patel, Enrique Raposo, Shubham Singh, Nitya Amit Mandilaya, Shail Sandipai Patel, Manoj Sankuru, Ganesh Parnam, Naga Venkata Lokeswaro Maturi, Harsha Varan Varma Mantena, Hitish Kashyap Varma Lakamaruja, Rahul Papotbhai Gamara, Supreet Bangalore Mohan, Suresh Bukya, Wasim Akram Mohammed, Banu Prasad Thota, Parvash Chaudhary Taluri, Naga Venkatasai Pavan Papireddy Padala, Sasi Kiran Mulapudi, Pavan Kumar Pachava, Veera Venkatasai Dikshit Mamilapali, Nagendra Muchinapali, Ajay Kumar Padala, Sarika Gumadeli, Chaitanya Krishna Reddy Kohli, Trijana Mada, Usha Srikalapelli, Dikshita Danda, Ivan Kumar Banov, Hanuma Venkata Vijay Kamil Konduri, Abhinandan Varma Narimpali, Vinit Kumar Mitapali, Sharath Chandra Kovi, Devi Prasanthi Tiagura, Sai Sinhuja Upadrasta, Abhishek Yernagula, Surab Dilek Pratapwar, Aditya Prahasith Maladi, Swati Bhavani Vegaruji, Devarshi Santosh Dalvi, Ami Abhay Sabaragankar, Aryan Bala, Rishit Velabai Prajapati, Prathamesh Rajiv Mane, Jyotirmay Naga Prashanti Kolati, Siva Sankar Reddy Pali, Chandu Pandi, Charitha Pali, Krishna Sai Chintaju, Harsha Deep Nalamothu, Lydia Mathi, Sharath Reddy Badam, Aravind Good Kalali, Girish Chanda, Jaswant Kumar Sangapavu, Soham Nankumar Mahajan, Sahil Ganesh Walawalkar, Piyush Arvind Kolte, Neha Sandeep Rangole, Ruksa Rafike Lakwade, Shraddha Satish Moore, Sahitha Gladius Dasari, Sravan Kumar Gudapudi, Ayapa Kotari, Sajid Ali Shaikh, Sai Srinivas Teja Rupa, Umith Roy Akula, Vincent Ramalingam, Venkata Praveen Reddy Adi Reddy, Vidit Srizastava, Akshit Baga, Saruv Kumar, Naresh Narla, Sahith Subhashripashyam, Hugh Huang Ho, Sandeep Varma Gautam Kala, Naga Sai Abiram Papineni, Jafar Mohd Zabasini, Shruti Balaji, Aishwarya Raksha Siddharthan, Rahul Manjunath, Amit Ramaswamy, Vinil Giriraj Harsh, Nishala Kalari, Kaushik Venkata Praghakara Sai Basaravaju, Manohar Prasad Yakurukala, Yashwant Reddy Kistipati, Kanishka Reddy Garampali, Sahana Reddy Kongara, Prithviraj Dhanavath, Harshavardhan Reddy Sapidi, Venkata Siva Sai Manoj Yathrasi, Sai Sudhamsh Kamiseti, Venkata Surya Navaneeth Golagani, Harishankar Garadle, Mukesh Kumar Karanam Ramashababu, Rohit Rasi Reddy, Praneeth Badanapali, Niraj Kumar Dasoji, Sharanya Dasoji, Pranav Bananapali, Naga Durga Ravi Kiran Taluri, Bhavana Gubala, Jamira Mahima Gujalapudi, Sahitha Keshi Reddy, Sai Kasi Viswant Milangi, Yashawina Reddy Katpali, Adarsh Karne, Banu Venkata Sai Marisa, Krishna Kishore Reddy Kunam, Teja Krishna Reddy Yaram, Pragna Koneru, Sravani Kairam Konda, Niraj Reddy Nilapu, Kruthika Reddy Murthy, Prithviraj Anam, Bharat Kumar Reddy Bijam, Shiva Kumar Pasam, Shashank Banala, Megachandra Srinivas Reddy Puta, Aishwarya Ganesh Bhatt, Usha Sri Buddha Maneti, Jananaiva Ravindra Gowda, Sairama Amulya Vaswa, Puja Chigurapati, Sai Krishna Chikala, Mahesh Vinay Varma Chilavuri, Hari Charan Chikala, Pavitra Surkanti, Chanti Lalita Pragna Vravula, Geositha Yanam, Saktha Swarup Vanasuya Kasi, Ratnaruja Marpu, Anji Reddy Medipali, Teja Naga, Susmitha Mandyam, Monish Kesavulu, Mokesh Balikrishnan, Shripad Tirupati, Venkata Karthik Varmasagi, Harish Kumar Valisheri, Rohil Kothapalli, Kirti Shriya, Mahitha Chegur, Maria Rabel, Pawan Karthik, Venkata Sai Sandeep Kasaraju, Diksha Malampet, Rashharshit Musarathota, Nirish Kumar Perla, Pavan Kumar Gumaluru, Sandeep Varma Sagiraju, Mokshitha Side, Ashwarya Ramangari, Clivens Joseph, Ayush Tiwari, Kirti Vaishnavi Kalidyasa, Ramakrishna Rajana, Raghavendra Reddy Guribandi, Yingshe Chin, Pradeep Boledu, Chakravarthi Bura, Lokesh Menga, Sai Rishwant Reddy Katham, Nikhil Valaja Shekhar, Joshwant Sai Vadampudi, Rakesh Amadagani, Kranti Ventaku, Siddharth Yerkala, Fani Krishna Dandamudi, NKL Sai Sandaria Betnapotla, Chivani Sonti, Satish Varma Veharla, Shalina Taluri, Ramana Sai Payili, Shekhar Rajamanadapu, Srinivas Prajwal Balakuntla Ravi Prakash, Tabish Fatia, Sneh Suresh Pillai, Shashank Timegowda, Nandini Vijayakumar, we now welcome the graduate degree recipients from the College of Engineering. Abigail Ann Greenberg, summa cum laude. Jeffrey J. Alves. Ian D. Polbett. Casey Matthew Aguiar. Aaron Fernandez. Joshua Turner. Alexis Marie Maderos. Jessica Elizabeth Costa. Owen Marston Bangs, magna cum laude, Honors College. Christopher Scott Green II, cum laude. Richard Desad Jr., summa cum laude. Tyree Brooks. Brian Juan Chavez, summa cum laude. Nicholas Christopher Desprez. Daniel Lee Sun. Jacob Michael Barrows, cum laude. Nathan Belkier Costa, summa cum laude, Honors College. Brandon Anthony Amato. Cameron James Popillo, cum laude. Jaden Castanera. Isaiah Cole. Aiden Ryan Donovan, magna cum laude. Sam Saudi Vorn, magna cum laude. Andrew Peyton Gilmore, cum laude. Patrick Conroy Sherman, cum laude. Anthony Tran. Emma Wilson. Kelly Chanify. Jack Edwin Palmgren. Lauren Grace Donlin, summa cum laude, Honors College. Alyssa Julia Kane, summa cum laude. Spiridon Spiru, magna cum laude. Aiden J. Morgado, summa cum laude, Honors College. Abid Naron, summa cum laude, Honors College. John Clark Dalton, cum laude, Honors College. Colby Britt. Alex Adelki Rodriguez, magna cum laude. Annette Josephine Limoges. Abigail Catlin Motlis, Matos, cum laude. Jacob Matos, summa cum laude. Timothy Francis Lorenko. Caden Travis Foxhoven, magna cum laude. Madison Marina Default, magna cum laude. Elijah Philip Baker, cum laude. James Ernesto Moran, magna cum laude, Honors College. Kenjiro Mai, cum laude. Jasmine Singh. Declan James Andrews, magna cum laude, Honors College. Aiden Saley Mai. Destiny Tatiana Dancy. Robert Shaker. Carlos Alberto Lascano Guzman. Nathan Timothy Arudo, magna cum laude. Maxime Vladimir Larson. Kareem Logi. Corey Gilbert. Sean Patrick Crowley, cum laude, Honors College. Cody St. Pierre, summa cum laude. Jason Menden Swartz, magna cum laude. Ryan De Silva, magna cum laude. Juliana Camara Spencer. Annalise Verity White, summa cum laude. Matthew John Roush, cum laude. Andrew William Boardman. Nathaniel Gordon Picard, magna cum laude. Anamika Menon, summa cum laude. Kenneth Charles Young, cum laude. Benjamin David Claxton, summa cum laude. James Douglas Bonnell, summa cum laude, Honors College. Christopher Pyrie. Shane Mercury. Leandro da Silva Neves, magna cum laude, Honors College. Antonio Morais, cum laude. Zachary Matthew Picard, magna cum laude. Antonia Sousa Jr., cum laude. Matthew Frederick Greason, magna cum laude. Goncalo Mendonca Felix. Ryan Felipe Medeiros. Cody Jacob Camara. Walid Abosukar, cum laude. Olusei Tamadayo Omobomi, magna cum laude, Honors College. Gavin Amaral, summa cum laude. Angelo DeLuca. Zachary Medeiros, cum laude. Ishoy Mikhail, magna cum laude. Jacob J. Tavares, cum laude, Honors College. Christian Reyes. Michael Anthony Rosiello, cum laude. Joshua Tangwai, summa cum laude. Troy Robert Ventura. Luke Escobar, cum laude. Nathan Daniel Petter, magna cum laude. Nicholas Finla Cortogolia, cum laude. Michael Urodowski. Michael Owusu Ansa. Jack Harlow Salmonson. Caden Malik Erskine Manderson. Harrison Daniel Shee. Dylan Jacob Ricci, summa cum laude. Matthew Thomas, summa cum laude. Jacob Daniel Byron. Aiden Root, cum laude. Nicholas L. Sanarich. Molly Elizabeth Henderson. Matthew David Bellavance. Nicholas Jordan Countess Sardinia, summa cum laude. Nathan Joseph Hill. Connor Joseph Richard. Lois Conadu. Landon Cunha Pinto. Felipe Medeiros Oliveira. Dustin Robert Staples, cum laude. Colby James Bolger, summa cum laude. Reina Faith Gaston. Aliyah Ann Ramos, magna cum laude. Monica Elizabeth Silva, magna cum laude. Joshua Ryan Alves, summa cum laude, Honors College. Nathaniel George Robert Winchell, summa cum laude. Tristan Wyatt Young, cum laude. Isabella Allison Brown, magna cum laude. Charlotte Rose Mendez, cum laude. Lillian Mullen, summa cum laude. Marissa Eve Gay, summa cum laude, Honors College. Nathanif Long, magna cum laude. Julia Latura. Felicia Ann McCary, cum laude. Jacob Randall Paris, cum laude. Benjamin David Davignon. Bryce Martin. Grant Leland Maffei, magna cum laude, Honors College. Peter Joel Rocha. Michael Scott Henriksen. Nicholas Axeli Tapanainen. Alberto Jose Polanco. Zepe Wu, magna cum laude. James Benjamin Mills, cum laude. Luke Thomas Tisdall. Kyle Aiden Rhines, magna cum laude. Robert Dominic Pisano. Jose Pedro Rodriguez Duarte, magna cum laude. Austin D'Souza. Matthew Rebello, cum laude. Brian Joemar Rivas Martinez. Sean Gary Turk. Ethan Andrew Salito Foss. John Francis Reddy. Tuchuku Emmanuel Nwaoha. Miranda Ann Sousa. Jack Thomas Wilson, magna cum laude. Sean Michael Robichaud. Piper Cheyenne Dienst. Laurent Kararisman Kwan. Cameron John Pacheco, cum laude. William John Girard, summa cum laude, Honors College. Samuel Michael Barros, cum laude. Jamari Mekki Brewster. Matthew Danilo Stearns, cum laude. Tyler Kenneth Carlson, cum laude. Zachary P. Pereira, cum laude, Honors College. Sophia Grace Bernardo, summa cum laude, Honors College. Henry Heath Thompson, summa cum laude. Adam Robert Trott, cum laude. Christopher Alves, magna cum laude. Jeremiah Joseph Basilis, cum laude. Yusuf Ahmed. Margaret Mary Battersby, magna cum laude, Honors College. Grace Warila. Caitlin Habib, magna cum laude. Raquel Ana Magalles Bush, summa cum laude. Chun Lee. Yislaine Ramirez. Luke Jr. Remy. Kaylin F. Burns. Madison Deborah Soares. J. Simeone Davignon. Praveen Ganapathy Ravi. Rama Satya Sai Prasad Apari. Rohit Kumar Gulapala Siva Kumar. Sridhata Babatla. Andrea Lynn Vieira. We now welcome the graduate degree recipients from the Charlton College of Business. Andrea Lynn Vieira. Raha Zacharias. Ariana Beatriz Abad Martinez. Inadira Silva da Cruz. Joanne L. Begul.
There we go.
Noah Feely. Elsie Rodriguez Furtargo. Leah Marie Green. Samantha Elizabeth Gahan. Pooja Rana. Faraz Ahmad Shaikh. Shane William Stower. Paul John Rice. Nama Cortez. Maria Texera. Abigail Maya Cataret. Joseph William Marcil. Sahil Ganesh Darekar. Sriram Kaniapan. Fuang Ngo. Lisa Ann Zani Garrett. Pavel Chumak. Khadijatu Jallo. Naria Reynel Benjamin. Edward Kirby Lundy. Selena Watson. Kate Adeline Carroll. Susmitha Digurumarthi. Ramya Akula. Alexia Reyes. David Nelson Pimentel Jr. Kyle Bruce Calvano. Joseph Carrasquillo. Edwin Owusu. Emma Madeline Collings. Kelsey McPhee Delgado. Sarah Elizabeth Athanas. Priscilla Oduro Kwarteng. Pula Pavan Kumar. Rutvik Sai Mitapali. Somya Chaudhry Akineni. Rupa Madala. Venkat Satya Narasimha Kudapelli. Tejasri Rajaputra. Rishi Parasa. Hensley Fonrose. John Thomas Francisco. Pranav Vilyapan Ganesh. Alan Mark Peter Anthony Raj. Chloe Lucille Silva. Midili Chilikani. Felix Muanguzi. Kyle Costa Resendez. Andrew Joseph Paulus. Samuel Anthony Oladejemi Oyotunde Badejo. Lily Pearl Poirier. Abigail Renee Monte. Shayna Ray German. Talia Rose Amaral. Timothy E. Murphy. Liana Grace DePillo. Aleda Sidney. Miles Derek Asenso. Harry DePina. Marcelo Fonseca Barbosa Vicente. Shivika Batara. Aaron Vityaput Parampil Matthew. Hari Atmaj Mineni. Amanda Marie Late. Olena Condolis. Weston Warren Smith. Nitya Arvind Bhai Patel. Sagar Chitaranjan Modi. Jessica Rajesh Sharma. Akash Kumar. Hitesh Chawla. Christy Roy. Kingston Desmond Rebello. Mayur Rajas Meshram. Prakar Gupta. Haley Sky Cabral. Soma Sekhar Sahith Koganti. Akil Kagaji. Narotham Veldi. Ron Etinosa Asayimwin. Alexandria Olawadra Obay Faibi. Iksha Ashok Singh. Punith Reddy Gola. Nandu Sai Teja Vasireddy. Ismitha Sai Vade. Surya Prakasa Rao Nalani. Sri Lakshmi Gandham. Chandana Katula. Naga Durga Sravani Vinakora. Pavan Yadav Buram. Raj Bharat Kothandaraman. Sneha Srinath. Bala Venkata Siva Sai Praveen Gavini. Manasi Dattatray Desai. Milton DePina. Kshitis Bagora. Aishwarya Daware. Himanshu Jain. Pratik Nafte. Smriti Menon Unodula. Vipin Thomas Kingana Machida. Munib Danish. David Teddy Darkwa Nomo. Nithin Konjeti. Prabhu Kumar Adabala. Neeraj Gopiseti Narasimlu. Sai Sri Ram Madala. Rayana Carmeta Charlton. Miriam Chaura. Karan Manoj Kirpalani. Rashmi Gururaj. Monisha. Rashmi Gururaj. We now welcome the undergraduate degree recipients from the Charlton College of Business. Colin John Farr, magna cum laude. Richard Frank Martin, magna cum laude. Tyler Garcia Doobie. Zachary Henry Fanatic Almeida. Samuel Jacob Abraham, magna cum laude. Cole Ryan Parole. Paige Priscilla Lightfoot. Brooke E. Richards. Tiffany Mi Wen. Michaela Ann Cabaceres, cum laude. Kara Helen Koska, summa cum laude, Honors College. Vanessa Cristina Gonzalez, summa cum laude. Yata Quinona Saviche. Jada Botang. Jack Thomas Waterhouse. Justin Matthew Petrillo, magna cum laude. Jaden Shell. Tiago Carvalho. Ivis Gabriela Espinosa Oviedo, cum laude. Lindsay Janine Robinson. Hannah Marie Crivaro, summa cum laude. Ashley M. Foden. Haley Marie Crivaro, summa cum laude. Karen Ferreira da Cunha, cum laude. Sochiata Caitlin Muang. Adam Michael DeMello, cum laude. Nathaniel Isaac Swift. Aiden Hart Moriarty, summa cum laude. Angel Alberto Monsión, cum laude. Benjamin Gregory Walls. Jaquan Leonard. Corey Jacob Gendreau. Nathan Anthony Fay, magna cum laude. Evan D'Souza, magna cum laude. Angel Leonie Andres Agromonte, magna cum laude. Madison P. Durkin, magna cum laude. Larissa Marie Peasons, summa cum laude. Kate Allison Wade. Aaron Xavier Manuel, cum laude. Andrew Romero, magna cum laude. Austin Logan Pimentel, cum laude. Hernali Cubana Silva, magna cum laude. Walter Isaac Angemi. Michael Mania. Cade Joseph Rutkowski. Gresham Bosworth, cum laude. Luke Matthew Van Cleef, cum laude. Brandon Hasder, cum laude. Jasmine Alexis Acosta, magna cum laude. Siddharth Talamaju, cum laude. Mark Olivier Exilis. Roman Su. McAnthony Dudley Bernard. Joshua Adam Concalves. Kayla Madison Martin. Thomas William Zednick, cum laude. Samuel Alicia. Angel Gabriel Sanchez. Jalen Irwin Kopecki, magna cum laude. Tyler A. Gamir. Brianna Lee Wood. Nicole Paulette Lossell, summa cum laude. Corey Allen Saucier, cum laude. Fernando Aguilar. Adam James Morey, summa cum laude. Emma Catherine Walsh, cum laude. Julian Alex Larson. Galila Jakub Lema. Halima Shafi. Brianna Lisa Beauville. Victoria Hope Bernardo. Spencer William Torres. Aiden Kurt Moleo. Madison Paige Ferreira, cum laude. Kiana Ricketts. Patrick Michael Vescio, summa cum laude. Amaris D. Mills. Lorgina Valerie Daoud. Nolan Gear, cum laude. Marissa Heller, summa cum laude, Honors College. Emma Michelle Ryu, cum laude. Jade Pavao, magna cum laude. James Coleman III. Harley Hodge, magna cum laude. Scott Adam Cromack. Nicholas Pappas. Alexander Quinn Charles. Connor William Johnston. Devin Vizina. Liam Patrick Blessy, cum laude. Noah Kaja Scanlon Dean. Christy Ann Jean-Francois. Gifty Nana Asiadua Larbi. Nathaniel Bohene Manu. Kwame Ofori. Danny Davis Kabukuru. Christian Valentin. Rohab Mois Azar, cum laude. Emma Beers, cum laude. Brianna Umbugua, cum laude. Erica Maratisa Taveras Vaz. Joshua Michael Donnarumma. Brian Patrick Cassidy, cum laude. Ethan Joseph Ramos. Ian Robert McCaffrey. Christian Robert Augat. Jordan Teresa Bostic, cum laude, Honors College. Danielle Rosemarie Lawrence, cum laude. Elijah Jolani Gonzalez. Aaron McNooney, cum laude. Tyler Donovan Gamage. Landon Michael Rossi, cum laude. Brady Allen Johnson, cum laude. Colin Jacob Harrison. Siddharth Kumar Banerjee. Joey Erhun Monsere Banks Obanar. Brandon William Wagant, cum laude. Colin Matthew Wells. Janessa Madison Medeiros, magna cum laude. Tyler Douglas Massey, summa cum laude. Colin Lima, magna cum laude. Reese Xavier Antunes, cum laude. Jared Glaude. Stephen Wayne Clark, cum laude. Orlin Daniel Castro Amaya. Andre Marcel Betune, cum laude. Aaron Justin Leach. Mark Osei Unconorbaisa. Samir Hanouni. Habib Bulos. Kyle James Burke, cum laude. Brendan Michael Flaherty, magna cum laude. Kathleen May Laughlin, magna cum laude. Michelle Hayes. Dawn Marie DeMeo, summa cum laude. Sandeep Thapa Magar, summa cum laude. Emily Thomas. Wyatt Estudante. Yash Patel, summa cum laude. Jared Paul Pierce, cum laude. Miles J. Watkins. Aaron Bridget Costa. Anamitra Majumdar, summa cum laude. Adriana Nicole Gonzalez. Vanessa Florence Falzoni. Magdalene Victoria Arvanitis. Jamie Lynn Gannat, cum laude. Alicia Jordan, magna cum laude. Samrait Emmanuel Abraha, magna cum laude. Colleen Ann Gifford. Danielle Davis. Richard Sanchez. Mia E. Mejia Malouf. Kim Joyce McLean. Adam Sang, cum laude. Sandra Maria Rosa. Shane Hunter. Beyonce Nihilus Winston. Zachary Sean Valton. Josie Antonio Tavera. Gregory Michael Sender. Jacob Brian Burrick. Joseph Robert Dumas I, summa cum laude. Rebecca Elizabeth Mejia, cum laude. Kinane Aurelie Maslanat. Adwita Saxena, magna cum laude. Arlene Elizabeth Pineda. Jemima Joseph. Zachary Ethan Lung Tat. William Patrick Higgins, cum laude. Ifi Afia. Abdul Gudusi Berry. Tianu Jalen Santos. Mark Ansi Suffrant. Jared Boyce. Marisol del Pilar Ortega, cum laude. Erica Lee Ashman, cum laude, Honors College. Nicola Earl Pampaloni, summa cum laude. John Murat Adams. Jacob Edward Barber, summa cum laude. Shay Daniel Menconi, summa cum laude. Carly Rose Bardellis. Mia Lola De Biasi, summa cum laude. Travis Medeiros de Mello. David Marvin Levine, cum laude. Jake Joseph Generoso, cum laude. Alexander Adrian McLeod, magna cum laude. Eldon Robert Kendall, magna cum laude. Coleman Stanley Moynihan. Cole Clifford Gagne, cum laude. Thomas A. Zine. Christian Thomas Brooks. Christopher Gerald Peters, summa cum laude, Honors College. Bianca Almeida, cum laude. Cameron Adelino Jacob. Jonathan D. Ponte. Nathan M. Tovar. Janaya B. Johnson, magna cum laude, Honors College. Kendall Jaylene Ramos, summa cum laude. Kendrick Wilhite. Jafresi Y. Ovale, cum laude. Jessica Martinez, cum laude. Ajaden Coleman, magna cum laude. Catherine Rose Noguera, summa cum laude. Sharon Calise Morales, summa cum laude. Jillian Marie Swass, cum laude. Lippy Actor, magna cum laude. Kate Zader. Luisa Furtado Ribeiro, cum laude. Felisa da Silva Vieira, magna cum laude. Samuel J. Janiste, cum laude. Jovan Valdir Lopes. Justin Monty, summa cum laude. Mark Anthony Batista, cum laude. Nathan Jesus Batista, cum laude. Mete Leva. Randy Flarime. And Nguyen Hao Tran, summa cum laude.
And now is the moment you've all been waiting for. I ask the deans to come forward to present their candidates for the conferral of their degrees.
Good morning, Chancellor Fuller and Provost Ramparsa Balasubramanian. On behalf of the faculty of the School for Marine Science and Technology, I present the candidates for Masters of Science.
Chancellor Fuller, Provost Ramparsa Balasubramanian, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science and the Master of Science.
Chancellor Fuller and Provost Ramprasad Balasubramanian, on behalf of the faculty of the Charlton College of Business, I present the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Science, Masters of Business Administration, and Masters of Science. Thank you.
Please be seated. We will now confer degrees on degree candidates assembled here today. Will the degree candidates please rise if you're able as I read the name of your school or college and degree. School for Marine Science and Technology candidates for the Master of Science. College of Engineering candidates for Bachelor of Science and Master of Science. Charlton College of Business candidates for Bachelor of Science, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Science. Everyone should be standing by now. Chancellor Fuller, all the students before you have successfully completed their degree programs. I recommend each of these candidates for the conferral of their appropriate degrees.
Are you ready? And this rain is nothing compared to last year. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Massachusetts, we confer upon you degrees appropriate to your programs of study with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Congratulations! Now, as is custom at universities, you may move your tassel from the right to the left. signifying that your degree has been officially conferred. Take a moment to congratulate your fellow classmates. Please be seated for one more moment. There's a little bit of pomp and circumstance still to come. We're good. I declare this part of the commencement of the University of Massachusetts, Dartmouth, to be concluded.
We ask that all graduates, family, and friends please remain seated while the platform party and faculty leave Cressy Field. After the platform party and faculty leave, I will provide you with some additional direction on exiting. Graduates, the marshals and ushers will direct you on how to exit Cressy Field in an orderly fashion. Please do not congregate immediately outside the fenced area. This will create too much congestion for others behind you who still need to leave the field. Instead, please move toward the front of the Tripp Athletic Building. The Alumni Association photo area is there. We invite you to stay and enjoy this special day with family and friends. Family and friends, please wait for all graduates to exit Cressy Field. We will then invite you to exit and to make your way toward the front of the Tripp Athletic Building, almost to Ring Road to the Alumni Association photo area. Thank you. Congratulations again, class of 2025.